Hey Miss C, it's Alec. We're gonna be doing the hand, wrist, and elbow palpations on my little brother today, and then we're gonna move on to the special test in the next video. Here we go. Okay, so the first palpation we're doing is the cubital tunnel. This is basically the one that's right in here on the interior portion of the elbow. It's right in this spot right here, if you palpated. The next one will be the olecranon process, which is the posterior side of the elbow, which is right about here. It connects the ulna, which is right here, into the humerus, which is right here. So this is this joint right here for the olecranon. The next one would be the medial epicondyle, which is on the, if you locate it, we go down the humerus into right here. So that's your medial in the middle, close to the middle. Next one would be the lateral epicondyle, which is on the other side of the arm. And you locate it by going down into the humerus, and it's right in here, this little joint. Okay, so for the rest of these palpations, I'm going to be using a diagram to better, I guess you could say, locate the palpations, so it makes it easier for you and myself. So the first bone we have is the radius that we're palpating, which is aligned with the thumb. Next we have the ulna, which is aligned with the pinky. And next we have this area of bones right here, which is considered the carpal tunnel. And inside these 8 bones, from left to right, we have basically the trapezium, which is right here, followed by the trapezoid, which is right in here. And then we have below it the scaphoid, which is right here. Next to it is the capitate right in here. Next we have the hamate right in here, lunate down here, tracheatrium, which is this one. And then the last one is the pisiform, which is this little part, this bone right here. Okay, next we have the metacarpal bones, which are commonly referred to as your knuckles. And these are these 5 bones right in here. Next we have the actual phalanges, or your fingers of your hand, which are right here, and they're made up of 3 segments. The first being the distal phalange, which is your fingertip of the bone, followed by the medial or the middle phalange, which you don't really need to know about. And then we have the proximal phalange, which are these 4 bones right in here. Next we have the metacarpal phalangeal joints, which are these little slits right in here, and this is what connects your metacarpal bones to your actual proximal phalanges. So it's these little right in here. Next we have the thenar eminence, which is these little, it's not a bone, it's more of a muscle group, and it's right in, well, it is a muscle group, and it's in here, and it refers to the group of muscles on the palm of the base right below the thumb, which is right in here. It's like a little triangle, or yeah. And next we have the hypothenar eminence, which is the muscle group that's underneath the pinky, and it's right in here.